All right, welcome back to another review here at Total Recon. I'm excited. This is cool. We have the Luke Skywalker Red 5 1/2 scale resin bust from Diamond Select and Gentle Giant. Now, this is one of their Legends in 3D dimensions. We have an unknown number of 1,000. Diamond Select was generous enough to send this to us for review, and we are super excited. But we do have... obviously, if you watch this channel enough or you check out our Instagram, we have a lot of Star Wars stuff that we do. But when we get something that's A New Hope, Luke Skywalker themed, it's a day to celebrate. So we're going to open it up here. I did put it into the scale to kind of show you how big it is. 1/2 scale. It's 13 inches tall on the box. We've got about 8.5 wide, and I know you can't see that, about 7.5 deep. So that gives you an idea of how big this is. So we're going to open it up. We're going to find out how cool it is. And we'll do some size comparisons so you at home can understand how cool it is. And the first thing, well, potentially how cool it is. First thing that I noticed right here on the box is that we do have an X-Wing with an R2 at its base. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. Right now, it's all about that base, because they have been nailing it over at Diamond with the base of all these different ones. Check out our review of Boba Fett from Return of the Jedi. The Slave One is out of this world. That's at the bottom. Here we go. Let's open her up. All right, so we're going to get into it right now. Now, what I did was it's opened. As I always say, leave a hinge of tape so you know how to close it back up. And why do you keep the box? Why do you keep the styrofoam, Bob? Because I rotate these. I also like to have the original box when I transport them. So when I move, or I do move, or whenever, I have the box that I can move it around. It's perfectly safe. It's literally in the coffin that it came in. I hate saying coffin, but that's what I always refer to it as, the coffin. So we're going to take them out here. Very heavy. I'll get rid of this. Now there's, again, I'm still trying to figure out the pattern. Why there is no Star Wars logo printed. Weird. But also, top, bottom, then you know how to put it in there. That's all good and safe. So, one thing that I have to bring up is, I looked at the card, my letter of authenticity, and I'm not numbered. So I'm guessing that I have an artist proof or a press version. They send these out to me from time to time. Sometimes I get a numbered one, sometimes I don't. I did a review of a Captain Rex recently, didn't even get a card, but I still had a number on the bottom. So this is interesting that I do not have, again, not numbered, which is funny because it's usually handwritten here. So we're going to start slow, and I'm going to talk about this X-Wing base. Look at this. So you do get a little R2-D2, really, really fine details there. Do a slow reveal here. This plate here, awesome. I've actually made one of these. I did a couple years ago before the internet. I did my own Luke Skywalker. I bought the pilot suit. I made this out of Venetian blinds, and then I just kind of cut this out of a bunch of different stuff. I did a 3.5 floppy disk and little buttons and stuff that I bought. These were tiles that I got at Lowe's, and just glued them to a thing and then did the strap. So it's pretty cool. And I had the helmet. So I also have the new helmet. So if you want to see our review of that, it's got a couple thousand views on it already. We did unbox the Hasbro Black Series helmet. But what I'm instantly seeing here is an incredible rendition of Mark Hamill. Right down, we got the mold right there. The lips here are really nice. Now, this is like sculpted into it. What I don't see is, what I'm sad here is, it does not say who sculpted this one. Usually on the website itself, it does say who sculpted it, so I'll try to put that in the actual text of who reviewed it. But the helmet here is perfect. Look, a little bit of hair back here. I mean, something that you're not normally going to look at because it's going to sit, facing outward. That Luke's hair here is here on the back. Really nice detail. So we have the worn look, the classic Star Wars worn look to this. The helmet, it's dirty. It's not brand new. It's a lived-in universe. Mouthpiece is nice. And you can see underneath, you can see the blue eyes of Mark Hamill, but that's attached. It's really nice. It doesn't slide up, doesn't need to, but what a fantastic rendering of Luke from A New Hope in this guise when he's going down the trench. I recently just saw it in the theater at the Colonial Theater in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. Actually just saw it again. And it's such a powerful moment when Luke turns off his targeting computer. And it didn't really hit me because, you know, you watch it at home and it's just on and, you know, it's all in your head and everything. But to sit there and to pay attention and remember the power of that moment when he doesn't need the computer, he's going to believe in himself and believe in the Force and do the shot. It's just amazing. So out of the box, about 10 inches tall, not bad. From shoulder to shoulder, we're looking at about 6 inches. So to give you some scale here of what you can understand better, besides that, here's a 6-inch Black Series figure of a First Order Stormtrooper. And then I did find I was looking everywhere for my Kenner Luke, but I did find this Power of the Jedi Luke Skywalker. He's a very skinny Luke Skywalker. If you remember in this era, and this is from 2000, in this era of Star Wars, the first like pilot Luke and stuff was very bulky, and then they kind of made some slimmer down ones. This is probably the skinniest, but some of the detail here, and I think he's only 5 points of articulation. The helmet is really cool. Really well done, and you get this like card and everything with it. You know, it is what it is. But you know, hey, look, I got it for $2.99 at Electronics Boutique. But I kind of thought it'd be nice to kind of put this up here, and you can kind of see the paneling here, really nice. You know, the chest plate and things. This is permanent on display kind of bust. You know, I say I rotate through many of these for the season, but this is a permanent one. Really, just a home run by Diamond Select, and I cannot recommend picking up it enough. So if you are looking for this out in the internet, I've seen it everywhere from about 150 with free shipping to about 174. And believe it or not, Big Bad Toy Store is actually on the high end, where I saw it on Entertainment Earth for about 150 with free shipping. So I've never had a problem with Entertainment Earth. I've never had a damaged product show up. So I do recommend checking them out and ordering it from them. Again, this is limited edition to 1,000, so I don't know how many you're going to get, how long you can wait on this, but this is a gift to get the Star Wars fan in your life. It's brand new, it's out now, and fantastic. Perfect for the holidays, perfect for Father's Day, perfect for a birthday. This is Bob from Total Toy Recon. Thank you for tuning in, and check out all our reviews here. We've got more Diamond Select and Gentle Giant items coming. Hopefully, you'll hear my voice real soon.